Tay Kapuso. Pahiram po ng 20 minutes ng inyong hapon. Ako po si Boy, and welcome to Fast Talk with Boy Abunda. Sa lahat ng kasama ho natin sa Facebook at YouTube, sa lahat ng nakikinig po sa DZWB, welcome to the program. Nice! Tay Kapuso, please welcome Angelo, Jeff, Rafi, Zoe, Pio, Manu, and David. It's literally raining in Manila as we talk today, but welcome to the program. Maraming salamat. Thank you.
Thank you so much for having me.
But let's begin because we have about 7,500 people in the studio. Paano nabuo ang kantang ito?
I guess we wanted to make a song that reflected yung ano natin, yung nung pandemic, nung nag-aalisan yung mga kaibigan namin. So that song is about our friends who left the country in pursuit of a better life. So,
okay.
Short story.
Paano napasok ang Raining in Manila?
Kasi yung mga kaibigan namin nag-masters, mga ganon. And yung Raining in Manila, akala mo love song siya, pero tungkol siya actually sa mga kaibigan namin na, yun nga, umalis na and hindi na kayo in touch. So, kahit yung mga lines na kamusta ka na, kahit wag nang sagutin. Kasi ganun yung mga, when you're not in touch anymore, di ba? Ganun na lang yung mga usapan. You'll ask how they are, then they'll just say, I'm good, mga ganun. So it's about not being in touch and still hoping that they're the same person that you remember them to be.
Nice story.
Ganun, diba?
Pero naalala ko kasi it was very controversial. Lalo na nung you released your teaser.
Yes.
Pinag-usapan ng husto, di ba?
Yes.
Are you afraid of public backlash?
I don't want to blanket it to say na takot kami sa backlash. I guess we are just watchful of when we are actually doing something wrong or kung empty backlash siya. Kung empty yung backlash, we don't take it to heart.
No, but I like the sensitivity. At saka, gusto na, mindful, maybe is a word, na parang, you know, we care.
Yeah.
We care. And I think that's good. Balikan natin yung Raining in Manila. Kasi it's so huge. It's ang laki-laki ng kanta. When did you realize that it was so huge na parang, teka, iba na to?
I think, nung nag-tour kami, sige, ikaw. Nung nag-number one, parang hindi namin naisip na, talaga, nag-number one to, parang, how did we get here? Parang gano'n.
May gano'n.
Oo, kasi hindi namin napansin, hindi kami nagmamonitor ng charts, ng data at that time. Kasi ano lang kami, hobby lang talaga namin yung Lola Amor at that time. So when we saw that this was happening, we didn't know what it meant because we weren't really chasing that level of...
Until Chris Martin, I saw that, you know. What was happening? Ano na yun? Natanggap niyo na?
Yes. During that show, actually, sobrang kinakabahan kami kasi Coldplay yun eh.
Oo.
Tsaka, di ba, pag nung nalaman namin na tutugtog kami, in the middle of their set, di man lang sa opening act, di ba? Sabi namin, kakanta ba yung pakiba yung mga tao sa atin sa kanta na to? Diba? At least, diba? Parang at least makasama natin si Chris Martin.
And the way he treated you, I mean, you know, you know, di ba, ang ganda nung pakiramdam, kahit kaming nanonood, na it is not a simple, ladies and gentlemen, hindi. You know, tama ba ako? I mean, he was setting up.
Yes. Kinakapan niya yung mga chords.
Right.
And then, tinatry niyang kantahin yung...
Yeah. He did a few lines.
Yes. He did it well.
And this is Coldplay, and this is Chris Martin. So, by that time, kinakabahan kayo. Pero, na-embrace nyo na, okay, ano na tayo, Raining in Manila na.
I think at that point, it was when we thought na, grabe naman tong kanta na to, hanggang Coldplay gusto nila tugtugin na parang hindi pa to gas-gas at this point. Yun yung fear namin, na pag-akit namin sa stage na baka walang kumanta, baka may to na naman. Baka
Meron ganun iniisip na baka walang kumanta?
Tapos magagalit yung crowd kasi because may ba't may lola?
Okay, that's valid. Tapos, ginawa ni Bito eh.
Oh, yeah.
Di ba? That parody, I think, was excellent. Gawa ng isang henyo. And you sang with him. Ano yung experience? What was that experience like?
It's like meeting your hero.
Ang galing naman.
Yung mga parody niya, meron pa akong DVD dati ng mga ano niya, ng mga parodies niya. It's very easy to get along with and very warm. Tsaka palabiro rin siya. Genuine.
Okay. So ang sinasabi natin dito, hindi niyo talaga inasahan na lalaki at talaki ang It's Raining in Manila na ganitong kalaki.
Yeah, we did not expect that kasi nung growing up, like pursuing this band, lahat kami alam namin na tutuloy namin yung career na pinag-aralan namin nung
One became a doctor.
yes.
Ah, you are a doctor now.
Yes.
Doc, maraming salamat. Di ba? Si Angelo pala ang doktor. Oh, so you just thought that each one was going to pursue each career.
Yes.
Di ba?
So, ang hirap rin nun yung biglang may dalawa kang options, but you can only choose one because I guess with the fame and the money also comes a heavier workload.
Great responsibility. At ang daming trabaho.
Yes, so much. Save us.
Lola Amor, pag-usapan natin. Sino siya? Paano naging Lola Amor ang inyong pangalan?
Ginawa namin itong banda na to nung
High school.
Yung
Lola Amor.
college.
College.
College. High school pa kami magkasama.
College, iba-iba na kayo o Lasal pa rin?
Iba-ibang college.
Iba-iba na. High school kayo magkasama sa Zubel.
Yung
Okay.
original.
The original. Ang original ay...
Taas kamay.
Pio, Angelo,
At si Zoe.
Okay,
Yeah.
alright. So,
Kasi dati, yung pangalan namin, napakawalang kwenta kasi high school lang yung, high school band
ano
lang
yung
siya.
napakawalang kwentang pangalan na yun?
Sinigang na baboy. At saka
Masarap naman. At saka ano?
Sinigang na baboy yung banda ko, sinigang na decaf sila.
Ah,
Pinagsama
decaf.
namin, naging sinigang na decaf.
Parang, oo nga naman. Ang kombinasyon ng hindi saka sinigang na bawal. Ano what happened?
So
Paano napunta sa Lola?
Isip ng mga pwedeng pangalan, tapos one of the methods na naisip namin, sino ba yung may pinaka band name worthy na Lola? So,
Napilihan kami.
Napilihan kami.
Kaninong Lola. Pinamagandang pangalan.
Pero Lola na talaga. You wanted to go to the name Lola?
Well, yung una
it was
ay
an option.
pangalan ng tao. Naisip namin maganda yung pangalan ng tao para maging band name.
Katulad, ano mga pinagdaanan yung pangalan?
Well, alam mo yung ibang candidates, Juanita.
Okay.
Lola Juanita. Nakalimutan ko na yung mga
Mga iba pa.
non-Lola
Pero may mga ibang
candidates.
pangalan na pinagdaanan. Okay. And then, paano napunta kay Lola Amor?
Panalo lang yung ring of the name. So, saan si Lola Amor?
Akin
merong
Lola Dulce.
Lola Dulce. May Lola Juanita.
Nanette.
Merong Lola Baby. Ano yun sa'yo?
Nanette.
Lola Nanette. So,
Pero you get asked by your lolas na bakit hindi ako ang pinangalan? Natatanong kayo. What's your story?
Wala, sabi ko, sorry, Lolo Nanette, hindi ka nanalo eh.
Ano to? Nagbotohan ba kayo?
Yeah.
Nagbotohan ito. Para pala kayong Senado. I mean, majority wins, di ba? That's democracy. Pero, si Lola Amor ba, binabayaran niyo ng royalties? Abay, pangalan niya yun.
yung mga take-out sa mga gig. Yeah.
Lola Amor, kung kayo nanonood po, and if you need representation, nandito po ako. Hindi ba? She must be so proud.
Yes. Well, there's a level of
What?
there's a level of pride she can take in kasi she doesn't understand what the internet is. So, tagal-tagal na ng Raining in Manila, pero nung una lang niyang na-realize na sikat na kami, nung may dyaryo na.
Okay.
So, ganun. Until now, hindi niya pa rin naiintindihan kung nasa...
How big you are.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. There are some activities that she doesn't understand, pero merong ibang... Kunyari, sabi ko, dito kami today. Sabi niya, ha? Talaga? Hindi niya naiintindihan na...
Kilala ba ako ni Lola Amor?
Of course.
Lola, sinasabi ko po sa inyo, if you need help, para kausapin po ang grupo, I'll take care of them. But lovely. I mean, you know, at a certain point also of your journey, sinasabing mga conyo boys kayo. I mean, ano ang inyong reaction? Was that something, did you take, was that pejorative? How'd you take that?
I guess, ganun talaga when you're in the spotlight, people always have something to say about you.
Tama.
Pero hindi naman, we're more than what people think of us. Hindi naman namin personality yung pagkahonyo. I guess, nasasabi lang yan tungkol sa amin, po yung naririnig nila yung mga schools na pinanggalingan namin.
Ano ba yung pagkakaintindi nyo ng konyo?
Derogatory.
Derogatory.
Yeah.
Sosyal.
BGC pare.
Sorry. Ano na?
BGC pare. Yung mga out of touch.
Pero tama ka dun sa sinabi mo na kahit anong gawin mo, may masasabi at masasabi dahil you become public figures. You had a teaser, poverty porn naman. Oo. At the other end of the pole, sosyal. Nung nakaraang eleksyon, nahanap niyo ba lahat ng mga politiko na gumamit ng inyong kanta?
Kasi noong una, 'di ba nag-post kami na hindi kami connected sa mga jingles na to or dun sa mga politicians that are using our music as a template for their jingles. Pinost namin 'yon dahil we just wanted to protect our our fans from thinking na nag-endorse kami ng mga taong hindi namin alam yung plataforma.
Tama.
Especially yung nakuhata namin was like LGU na we weren't even familiar with the place. Mga ganun. So nag-post agad kami na this is the second election that this happened actually. Just reminding everyone na hindi namin ini-endorse ng mga tao na to. Hindi namin alam kung magandang politician ba to o hindi. So we're just disassociating. And pagkatapos nun, siyempre, yan na naman tayo sa mga, naging issue pala to na naman. He said something again and the internet cares. Di namin na-expect na it would reach Comelec and they also advised us, di ba, na to file a complaint. By the time that we were, on this spotlight again, di na namin mahanap yung mga clips or yung mga jingles. Kasi syempre nag-take down agad sila once naging issue. So, in-advise lang kami na legally na dapat maghanap kami ng ebidensya. At nung nawala na at naging it just wasn't feasible anymore for us to gather all this evidence. At least to us, we were happy na naging topic na rin siya sa news.
Tama.
We were able to open up this conversation na decades na siyang ginagamit yung mga music ng mga artists na wala namang permission.
But, looking at it now in hindsight, pag tinitingnan natin, that's the price of fame. You realize it now na may cost ang pagiging tanyag, ika nga. Are you comfortable with fame now?
No.
Talaga, hindi pa rin.
Hindi pa sanay.
Hindi pa rin. Karanasan na hindi makakalimutan dahil nakikilala kayo or may nanabunot na ba sa inyo, may nagregalo ng ganito. I mean, a fun experience that's either funny or, just insane.
May nakita ako. may barricade, tapos si Pio, nasa backstage, pero may barricade, di ba? Tapos may fan, gumanon siya sa kanya. So parang, Pio! Paano mo? Help! Tapos nakakatawa parang kay Pio. Actually, yung mga fans, kay Pio, parang sobrang, sometimes, too much.
Yeah.
Na, di ba, kung pupunta ka sa audience, ganun ka na, para hindi yung
May nakahawak na sa akin para hindi ako kilahin ng audience dun sa...
Wala ka bang Pio pinagdaanan? Parang, Pio, I love you, marry me! wala bang mga ganun? No, it can happen.
Naabangan na ako sa parking lot.
Inaabangan ka sa parking lot?
Yes.
Alam na yung plate natin.
Pero hindi siya hostile or anything. But it was, for me, what do I make of this na inabangan ako sa kotse ko to give a gift? Like, buti na lang, it was a good intention, but you sometimes there are boundaries that are crossed.
Tama.
And you can't really do anything about it without overreacting or without...
I get it. Girlfriends.
Meron.
Pakitaas nga ng kamay ang meron. Oo. Bakit? Okay. Maraming salamat. Wala kang girlfriend?
Wala na.
Wala na. Naghiwalay ba kayo dahil sa trabaho?
Hindi naman.
Nothing to do with nothing to do with job.
Yeah.
Oh, medyo may lungkot yung boses mo. Rafi, ikaw?
Wala pa.
Wala pa. Ayaw mo lang talaga. Okay na. Wala pa. Gagawa tayo ng traffic in Manila. How would that sound? Malalaman nun natin sa magbabalik ng Fast Talk with Boy Abun. Kami nagbabalik po din sa Fast Talk with Boy Abun. Kasama po natin si Angelo, si Jeff, Rafi, Zoe, Pio, Manu, and David. Lola Amor. Okay. It's time to do Fast Talk. Okay? Ito na. Start with Pio. Pio, Lola Amor, Lola Nena.
Lola Amor.
Konyo, Jologs.
Jolo.
English, Tagalog.
Tagalog.
Tititig, tutugtog.
Tutugtog?
Pwede ba? Pwede na.
Pwede na.
Risen, fallen.
Fallen.
Tanginit, tagulan.
Taginit.
Raining in Manila, raining the world.
Raining in the world.
Sa inyong lahat, sino ang nag-away dahil sa babae?
Wala.
Yung totoo.
Wala ba?
Sinong nag-away dahil sa kanta?
Pio.
Nag-away dahil late.
Jeff.
Ang may pinakamaraming hugot sa inyo.
Pio.
Pinakamaraming ex.
Messina. Angela.
Pinakamaraming nagkaka-crush.
Pio.
Pinakamaraming pera.
David.
Pinakamaraming reklamo. Pinakamalakas uminom. Pinakamalakas kumain. Pinakamagaling gumawa ng kanta.
Angelo.
Pinakamagaling gumawa ng kwento.
Angelo.
Pinaka-in love ngayon.
Jeff.
Rafi. Joke lang.
Meron pala. Mas malala, baha sa Manila o traffic sa Manila? Mas masakit, walang pumalakpak o walang pera?
Walang pumalakpak.
Hati, kailangan magbutukan. Mas masarap, mag-perform o umibig? Oy. Mas mahalaga, magkapera, magkajowa?
Magkapera.
Uulitin ko ang tanong. Magkapera o magkajowa? Lights on o lights off?
Lights on.
Nagkasundo. Happiness or chocolates? Happiness! Best time for happiness? Every day! Para sa inyong lahat, complete the sentence. We are Lola Amor and we are...
Happy!
10 years from now, nasaan kayo?
Still singing Raining in Manila.
I can imagine. Oo.
Mas hologram na.
Lumilipad na ng kotse.
Still ready in Manila, hologram na, may biglang dada na auto. Ano pa? You know what you say happens. You know, I did an interview with Bini.
Oh, yes.
And this was a surprise. Kasi pag upo nila dito, and I've been doing a lot of interviews with, no, not one a lot, but I probably did Bini twice, thrice, and then they became very big. Okay? Sabi ni Joanna, Tito Boy, I don't know if you remember this, but 5 years ago you asked us this question. Where are you and what are you doing 5 years from now? Exactly what they said. Magkakasama pa rin kami and we're doing a world tour. Wow! Kaya yung hologram mo at saka yung dumadaan na auto.
Lumilipad na kotse.
Ang naniniwala ko partly, hindi naman buo. But you know, what you say really happens. So good luck in the next 10 years. Let's take it 10 years at a time. Maraming salamat, Angelo, Jeff, Rafi, Zoe, Pio, Manu, and David. Thank you. All the best and God bless. Maraming salamat. Thank you. Thank you. Lola More. And Lola, if you're watching, I'm still offering my services. Maraming salamat. Thank you. Naitay Kapuso, maraming salamat po sa inyong pagpapatuloy sa amin, sa inyong mga tahanan at puso araw-araw. Be kind. Make your nanay proud and say thank you. And do one good thing a day and make this world a better place. Goodbye for now and God bless.